6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
The most realistic online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic, real world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $400,000 in annual prizes. This is the original ESport racing game. This is iRacing.
Miles, 12 corners, of course, encompassing 3 or 4 of those world-famous Daytona banked ovals. They take in that front stretch before they head out onto the back stretch as well. Going down into that infield section in turn 1 through into turn 2, that Rodriguez International Horseshoe is one of the most difficult corners I think they're going to have to face there. Then it's on to the dogleg and the West Horseshoe before rejoining the banking. Then you've got that Le Mans chicane there, Tim. I think we are going to see that as being the real hotspot today for some chaos and calamity.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really touch and go there because you can get overtakes done. You've got that long run out from turn 6 and 7 round what is the oval turns 1 and 2 down the backstretch. There's a lot of time to get the pass done whilst you're flat out, but often you have to look and make the move down into the chicane, and it's a chicane, but it's quite fast. You know, it's almost like a condensed S section. It's really quick, smashing the curbs left and right. There's only one real line through there as well, so you have to get things sorted out very, very quickly. So I think you're spot on, David. It's one of those real hotspots on the track where you can get pretty close, up close and personal with the competition.
Yeah, for sure. We can wax lyrical for hours about Daytona, but there's only one man that we trust to give you an inside guide here at Daytona International Speedway. Punju, over to you.
Welcome, everybody, to beautiful, sunny Daytona. My name is Eli Singh. I go by Punju online. I'm a content creator on a bunch of motorsports games, primarily F1 and iRacing, and I am here to take you around the Daytona International Speedway road course here for the Meow 24, and I'm spinning it. I'll retry that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to beautiful, sunny Daytona, Florida. My name is Eli. I go by Punju. I'm a sim racing content creator on iRacing, F1, and the WRC game. But of course, today we are playing iRacing here at the Daytona International Motor Speedway, the road course of it in the Cadillac V-Series GTP, to walk you around a lap before our Meow before the 24 today. Now, Daytona International Motor Speedway was founded in 1959 is what was first opened up to the public, but the very first Rolex 24-hour was hosted in 1962. It's known as the Rolex Daytona 24-hour because every single year, every race winner gets a beautiful little Rolex as their trophy. Now, we're going to be coming into turn 1 after that nice little fun fact. A fast turn 1 it is. You want to go a little bit wide there so you can get a quick apex, keep it in tight, and get early on the power. So you can blast out through these little kinks right here. That's technically known as just one corner, turn 2, into turn 3 right here. The first of the 2 horseshoes This one is known as International Horseshoe. I don't know what makes this one more international than the other one, but it is known as International Horseshoe. And then we're here going up to the dogleg, turn 4, and then up into turn 5, the West Horseshoe. I also really don't know why they called them horseshoes instead of hairpins. If somebody can answer that for me, I'd really like to know, because it really doesn't make any sense to me. They seem like hairpins to me. But anyways, we're out of that one into the corner known as In and Out, turn 6. In and out because you go into the banking of the NASCAR track and out of the road course. That's pretty on the nose. It's a pretty obvious name right there for sure. A bit silly, honestly. I think they should have done a little bit better with the naming right there. But now we're down into the bus stop coming up. It's the most famous corner here at Daytona. Now, the bus stop, actually, fun fact, this is the bus stop I used to get picked up at when I would go to school in the mornings. Just kidding, I went to a different school, not in Florida. But we get a really good entry and exit there. It's through the bus stop. Actually, it's a really good bus stop, I can't even lie. A little bit better than I'm used to getting. And on to the final banking right here, coming out of the bus stop and rounding out our lap. Now, we have a long banking to finish out our lap, so we just get to sit here and talk for a little bit. Honestly, I'm super excited for today's Meow before the 24. I think it's going to be a blast. These IMSA cars are going to be super fun to see fly around the track. And we cross the line at a 32.888. Pretty decent time here for the GTPs, but I promise you, you will see much better in the race today.
A huge thank you to Punju there for giving us a rather insightful guide there about, great to hear about the fact that every winner, of course, of the Rolex 24 getting a prestigious Rolex. What annoyed me though, Tim, was the fact that he so nonchalantly guided us through the track there, faster than I probably could do.
Exit's cleared, don't cross the white line. You've got 4 laps to get the job done, mate.
About 5 laps of fuel. Green flag, green flag.
10th position. The leader has just done a 136.0.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
E9, that lap was a 133.2. The guy behind has just done a 133.3.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
P11.
There's the flag. It's over.
Machine, and that is a great feeling. If you've ever hopped in something and gone, yeah, you know, this is the car that works with me, I'm going to stick with this car and I'm going to drive it absolutely all the time, every second I've got. But yeah, completely different experiences in these cars, and I think that's why people are so drawn to the iRacing platform at the moment, with the cars available in GTP and GT3. You know, we're really up to date with these cars now, and it's great to have them on the platform and be able to push them to the limit at our beck and call, really.
Yeah, I could not agree more with you. As we go halfway through qualifying just now, let's take you through the order just now. GTPs, it's currently Old Firm Racing Yellow and Old Firm Racing Purple that are on the top row of that grid just now. With LMP2s, it's currently ESports Vikakavits. Yeah, if I can even say it, ITT Racing 2 in second place, and then with the GTDs, aka GT3, Sakuni Racing Team and Writer Engineering Esports, they're on the top step of that podium as well. And again, it's just a case of trying to find cars that are currently out on track at the moment because there's so few and far between them. But that gives us a chance to say hello to Twitch chat. Hello, Twitch chat. We've missed you. It's our first chance to say hello in 2024, Tim, and there's quite a lot of support out there.
Oh, it's great to see the chat kicking off. That's what's we love it, don't we, David? These community streams, not only is the community out there on track and we're watching them set the story on the circuit, but it's nice to be here sharing it all with our beloved friends on Twitch. And hello to everyone that's tuned in.
For sure. Unfortunately, I'm the sort of immature person. I love just poking the bear with Twitch.
You
chat
do, don't
every
you,
now and
David?
again. I can't help it.
You love it.
I love causing trouble. What can I say? Good afternoon to Guru Cookie, who is a constant regular here on the channel. Zilla Plays, Will Green. We've also got Lixuga Style. We've also got Writer Engineering, ESports, Juicy Hyper, as well as quite a few others. Matcast Offer.
It does keep the pack together. You've got these opportunities to slipstream your way around, not super complex infield in terms of the layout on the map. Obviously, it's very different when you're trying to drive it and maximize the time. But the circuit kind of keeps the cars together. And so you actually want to survive. You know, making moves doesn't need to happen early on. And that's not just the endurance racing cliche, but it just applies to the nature of the racing here at Daytona. It is often better to just wait it out. You know, get that first stint done, get your first pit stop out of the way, survive the first few rounds of traffic, because of course, if you're in the faster, higher category cars, the GTPs and the LMP2s, you're going to be arriving on the scene and you've got to fight your way through a whole load of GT3s. But then likewise, as the GT3 cars, you've got to manage letting all those faster prototypes through without losing time yourself. And so you get this weird kind of mix there, and surviving the first hour, like you said, David, getting to that first pit stop where the things start to just space out a little bit and gaps start to form. And then that's really where you can knuckle down, set your pace and kick on into the rest of the race.
So many moving pieces in this race. Do you know what there's not so many moving pieces in is the ability to get involved in the Williams Gaming Club community. This is all of the upcoming events that you can get yourself involved in. Type !Discord in the chat to get the link for the Williams Gaming Club Discord. We've got the iRacing GT3 Sprint Cup. That starts on Tuesday the 9th of January. Very tempted to get myself involved in that. That is going to be at Road Atlanta. Zilla Plays, who was in Twitch chat earlier on, has their F4 series on iRacing at Red Bull Ring on Saturday the 12th of January. You've got the 6 hours of Suzuka Big Grids, where we are trying to get as many people onto the track as possible. That is going to be on Saturday the 20th of January. And then Assetto Corsa Competizione on Monday the 29th is the Winter Cup. The WGC Winter Cup Season 2 kicks off Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. That is going to be absolutely epic. As someone that was here for the entirety of Season 1, oh my lord, am I excited about that. Are we going to see Joe Dash? That is what we need to answer on that one. Upcoming streams, so live from 6 o'clock on Wednesday, we have got Meraki on the takeover with his usual brands of insane open lobbies. Now, normally I am not liking, using hyperbole when it's not needed. Having watched some of his streams before, Tim, that is very much. I mean, to be fair, F1 online usually is pretty insane open lobbies anyway, but I don't know if it's maybe his fan base or whatever, but he really seems to attract the interesting ones.
Well, it's summed up in those 3 words: insane open lobbies. I mean, you know exactly what you're going to get when you sign up for that. Anyway, it's funny because the irony is you sometimes join a lobby that says something like super serious 100% race somewhere, and that just turns out to be carnage, so it's a complete lie. But I quite like that you know exactly what you're getting yourself into when something's titled like that.
I love that. It's and I think it's something that, you know, it goes hand in hand with Williams Game Club as well, because you've got your serious events where you can try hard and get all sweaty, and then you can just go and have fun. And it's something that in sim racing community I think we need to have a little bit more of. Is we need to kind of have those days where we don't take things so seriously. No sign of that today though, Tim.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to have these kind of serious events where we knuckle down and you kind of live that, that allow that racing driver in you out. Something like today's race, 6 hours at Daytona. You get to plan strategy, traffic management, setup work, all of that kind of stuff. But actually, sometimes it's good to park that, exactly like you say, David, and go on something like Wreckfest or whatever and smash up some buses and lorries or whatever it is, you know, and let your hair down and enjoy sim racing in a different way. I completely agree. Got to have that balance. It's what keeps this kind of community, keeps the gaming side of sim racing so alive and so much fun to be part of.
Wreckfest, so much fun. I was playing that last night. Oh wait, no, sorry, that was iRacing on GT4s. Never mind. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all, honest. Right. Back to the chat though. Williams ESport saying, forgot about Joe Dash. Forget Joe Dash. What about that Will Gerrity? Jeez. Oh, I wonder what admin's in charge of the account today then. Let's remind us on that. Wrench the Media dude saying hello to Dale. Punju, we absolutely loved your track preview. We need to get you full time as a regular pundit here and to get you doing all of the track guides. What I did notice though, Punju, is we've got one of your guys, I think, in here. We've got Punt and Crew Racing, and it's in a similar font, so I'm presuming it's one of your community members, in terms of Eli Singh and Amir Mohammed. And then we've also got a notice in the GT3s, the Pun Crew Martini Works, and we've got Lars Vogler in the number 180 car in there as well. So great to see the community out there in force taking part today. NXM Bops saying let's go Pun Crew, and Mr. Dale JE saying +1 for Punju being an absolute god in capital letters. I love that real exclamation there on that last bit.
Really makes this point known.
It does.
You know,
it does. Just it.
Absolutely God.
Right, a minute and a half left to go in qualifying. Absolutely nobody is on the track. They only were allowed to do 4 laps of qualifying, which thankfully only means that we have to fill for another minute and a half. But there's so much to talk about because obviously pole position then. GTP is going to be Julien Jouy for Old Firm Racing Yellow. Now, Old Firm Racing getting P1 and P2, that's going to be a key thing in that GTP race because they can maybe help each other out through that first hour. LMP2s, you've got ESports Bikefast in pole position. ITD Racing on the second row. We'll take you through the full grid when they get on the grid shortly. And still on pole position for GT3s is Okuni Racing Team and Writer Engineering Esports in second place. So the work is done, qualifying's done. They've got their peace and quiet out of the way now, Tim. Again, what do you think we're going to be looking out for in these first sort of 10-15 minutes here?
I think you've got to look out for that survival element. You've got to see actually who is picking to just hang back and maybe let other people take themselves out of contention a little bit at a venue like Daytona. But another thing to factor in as well is starting a little bit further in the pack. Some venues can be quite daunting. You know, imagine charging down towards turn 1 at Monza and you're in the middle of the pack. You know, you're sweating profusely before the lights go green, right? But here at Daytona, actually, you can use that to your advantage and kind of hang back in the slipstream a little bit and extend your stints, you know, particularly that first stint, and maybe get some clean air, maybe get a break in traffic and jump your way up the order. So be interested to see if there are drivers slightly lower down the order opting to to work together, like you kind of alluded to there with the old firm racing cars, and kind of tandem a little bit, draft and maybe share the slipstream a little bit to try and extend the fuel stint. There's a lot of different things at play here at a venue at Daytona, which is why I absolutely love racing here. I love the racing it produces. I love the kind of the strategy calls.
14th. The track temp is 28. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Follow car number 263 in the left lane.
Jetstar 63, car. Jetstar 263, car. Jetstar 263, car. Jetstar 263.
We need to catch up to car number 263.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
There's an incident
Go
in
right.
turn 1.
Go left.
Incident in turn 2. Nice start.
Go right.
P11. leader's just done a 133.4. That lap was a 134.9.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right. The car behind has gone off.
Don't let him get away. The gap in front is now 0.5. P12. On a slower class car.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.6 seconds.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5
The
seconds.
gap behind has now decreased to 1.4 seconds. They're faster than us into zone 5.
The car is
The leader's just done 132.7.
32.74.
Your last lap time was at 135.4. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. That lap time was 134.3. That's your fastest lap.
Hello.
Hello. How are we doing?
12.
12? How many cars?
Full field.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Wow. Not too shabby, nice.
But there's like 15 GTPs, but it's fine.
Oh.
On their Discord, you'll find but if you search Meow, M-E-O-W, you'll find the...
Bus stop.
11 details.
The leader is running 33.076. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3
13th
seconds.
place. You've just done a 135.4. Coming up on a slower class car.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Okay, we're down to 14th.
Okay.
But it's fine, there's two teammates behind me that are just allowed to go past.
Alright.
The gap ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Are you in the server?
No, I'm not just
On their Discord, on the Mew chat, it's a pinned message with the server details.
E14, you're coming up on a slower car.
the sport food.
On your left, clear left.
On the left.
What's the server for? Do you know?
Sorry?
Do you know what the server is for? Is it this Williams?
Just, yeah, Williams ESport Mew 24. If you're on iRacing, just search MEOW, you'll get it. Okay, I'm using time.
Slower class cars ahead.
Car left, clear left.
You're on the left.
Can't hear you nicely.
That's the one that we went in with the wrong car.
The gap in front
no,
is
don't.
now 3.0
Yeah.
seconds.
Left side. Hold your line.
Incident in turn 1.
Keep me
Clear left.
outside, man.
On your left. Clear left.
Clear.
E13.
The car behind you is pitting.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe.
The car in front has gone off.
Car left.
side.
Clear left.
Clear on the left. The car behind has gone off.
Sure.
On your left. Clear left.
Clear on
There's
the
an
left.
incident in turn 5. Slower class car ahead.
Car
Left
on your
side.
left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 4.1. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Car on
Left
your
side. Clear left.
Clear.
What a lap.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.6 seconds.
P12.
The car
The car
behind
behind's pitting.
Left
Car
side.
left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
The gap in front has increased to 8.1.
What were the lap times out?
I'm doing 134.3. Car 1's doing 132.7.
That last lap was at 134.6.
But I'm just driving it nicely, eh?
Yeah,
Getting it to the end.
it's a long race.
I don't know if we're going to be able to double stint tires.
Really?
I don't think so. But I suggest we do what we did last time. First one we just check, see the wear, and then decide.
The gap ahead is now 7.3.
This embankment just kills the right front, so you just don't want to blow out there. How was your day?
Yeah, carrying on. He thinks he's coming out soon, but yeah.
It's okay.
is now 8.9.
Come on, drop.
Slower class car ahead.
Lay.
That lap time was 1:34.9. The gap in front is now 10 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
The car behind you is 2 laps down.
Yeah.
That's good consistency, keep it up.
We get it done and we try for top 10.
Yep.
The gap ahead is now 12 seconds. You've got half your fuel left.
Yo. Where did this guy come from?
12. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
Car left. Clear left.
Guy's wild.
Slower class car ahead.
Guy was pinging last time around this.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 15 seconds. You're coming up on a slower car. The gap in front is now 15 seconds.
Check the traffic. Yo.
Left side. Clear left.
There's an incident in turn 6. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting.
Clear right.
is now 16 seconds. You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
Steven, are we doing the same strategy?
You can, if you want.
Two stunts.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, I don't know.
That was 135.6. Slower car ahead. It's their class leader. Incident in Zone 5. The gap in front has increased to 18 seconds.
On your left, clear left.
Bad Oak reckon it was a bomb.
No, it wasn't a bomb. Nowhere near a bomb.
He made space and I was in control.
The car ahead's pitting.
Okay, so that guy's pitting, then he's on a weird setup strategy.
Well,
10th position. That lap was a 134.8.
Maybe then we're not far off, eh? If we can run 45
yeah.
and they can only do 30, then we're sharp.
Yeah.
That's a new fastest lap for
That's
Carver,
okay.
132.7.
But I mean, I'll be able to do another 15 on this, but I don't think you're going to do 2 sessions. No way.
Okay.
It's a car disappearing in front of me. Jeez.
Wow.
You've just done a 135.4.
Where's this guy?
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Still 30 some bad connection.
Left side. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Yo. So I'm 34 minutes, got 20 liters of fuel left.
Okay.
We're doing about 3.1 per lap. So I'll be able to stretch it to 45. Car's spinning badly. I went and I looked at the box 3 race that we did, the very first one, round 1.
Yeah.
What the guys in the hybrids were doing.
10 minutes of fuel.
And they didn't go into the 32s, eh?
Really?
Quali, a few,
Yeah.
but not. Okay, 18 liters.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Did you check in with the other guys?
No, not yet. I can trade in here. Yeah, I really knew I was late, so just I can trade in here.
It's fine.
The leader is running 33.123.
Running a second from the leaders and we're getting nailed.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Yes, when I can lap an LMP2 that quickly around this track. I like it. How are you? Sorry, dude. through that bus stop, we just don't even have steering, eh?
Really?
To hang with the other cars.
Slower class car ahead.
That's where we lose a lot, like a second.
Yeah.
Liters.
Joy is now in the lead. E10.
Clear right.
Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Slower class car ahead.
Space, buddy.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Approaching a group of slower cars. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Oh, that's the pinging car again.
Slower class car ahead. The leader, Joy, is pitting.
No, luckily it's not.
Mohammed is leading the race. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in the car, eh?
Right.
Then we do each.
Yeah.
That works well.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
Yes, sir.
2
That was enough.
litres remaining.
Oh, it feels forever. It is forever. Why?
Yeah, it feels like an eternity.
The leader, Mohammed, is pitting.
Yes, why was it that long?
Pit exit is clear.
There was no penalty or repairs or anything.
No, so it shouldn't have even been long.
Slower class car ahead.
No, man, why?
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
Okay, so the worst tire wear
Yeah.
is left front 65% left.
B13. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Car right. Clear right.
Wasn't sure that guy's gonna see me.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was gonna leave no space.
Left side.
Gets it terribly difficult
Hold
now
your
to
line. Clear
decide
left.
if you're gonna double stint the tires or not.
Yeah.
Of course, you can most probably keep them alive, eh?
Yeah.
Right side, clear right.
Is ook still a lap down.
Yeah, he's still a lap down.
Come on, concentrate.
Your lap time was 135.5.
You didn't check relative to the guys in front of us. Did we leave time in the pits or?
I didn't really take notice, to be honest.
Coming up on a slower class car.
So we're like 20 seconds behind them.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
The leader has just done a 132.5.
What you can do is
Mm-hmm.
go to my stream,
Yeah.
watch my stream and see on the stream
Clear left. Left side, clear left.
before we pitted what was the time gap to those QV guys.
Coming up on a slower class car.
For some reason, it looks like it took a little bit longer in the pits. Because we were held in the pits for a minute and 30 seconds.
But-
The other guys that pitted were a minute 21, minute 16, minute 15. And then they were out of the pits again.
They were?
They were in like a minute 15, minute 16.
We 130.
Yeah. But for
So-
what reason why we were held that long?
Because we took tires and they didn't.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like tough.
So let's see if it at the end of the stint comes back to us and they drop off quickly.
Okay.
P13. You're coming up on a slower car.
Hold your line. Clear left.
You've just done a 134.5. Slower class car ahead. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
You know what is lekker?
Say again?
You know what is nice?
What's nice?
Not hearing a faster cars approaching fast. The whole time.
Slower class car ahead. There's a car leaving the pits. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. You're approaching a group of slower cars. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's off. The car ahead's pitting now. The car behind is pitting.
Is that for sure running 30-minute stint?
I think so.
12.
Some of us. Some of the hypers.
But if they're doing pretty,
Yo. What a long day.
yeah.
Clear left.
You, buddy. Hey. Any slower.
Car right. Clear right.
Well, I've got 58 liters left.
The next car is Toff. Coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Clear left.
Aye.
We've been warned about track limits. Slower car ahead, this guy's the class leader.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Coming up on a slower car. B12. Blue flag.
Ah, okay.
Blue flag. The lap time was at 1:34.6. Blue flag.
Oh, that's the leader behind you.
Can you believe it?
Jeez.
See ya.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Slower class car ahead. You've just done a 135.1. Slower class car ahead. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Last lap time was at 134.4. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
On your left. Clear left.
It's for sure the safest place to overtake on this track.
Car left. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead. incident in International Horseshoe. That lap was a 134.9. Front is now 13 seconds. The car in front is pitting. Coming up on a slower class car. Blue flag.
Car left, clear left.
Oh shit, Steven,
Shit, what happened?
I lost the nose.
Uh,
You ready to go?
yeah.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
Sounds. Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay, give it to you full.
Okay, well, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, I just need to get to the pits.
Take him already. Unlucky.
Blue flag.
Luckily we can get into the pits.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll remove drive and whatever you need to do. Eh?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ah, that was bad luck.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Okay.
And this one's in.
Hmm?
Okay. Are you driver?
2 litres remaining.
As I say, remove driver.
Yeah, I already removed driver.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, sorry, man.
I know, not a problem.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line.
Pit limit 80, eh?
Yeah.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Slower class cars ahead. Blue flag.
Now what
There's an
was that?
incident here. Turn 5.
Oh,
They've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
okay, re-ended me.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars. Blue flag.
Oh, I got some bad damage.
Yeah, and I don't think we've got a fast repair left, eh?
Blue flag.
Yeah, the wing is gone at the back.
Yeah. Ooh, jeez.
Slow car ahead. This is the leader for their class. Watch your speed. Look out for the pit speed limit. Activate limiter.
Ooh, that's really hot. And that's a light.
Daytona. This is the Meow before the 24 Twitch channel, one of many that we are going to be hosting here in 2024. Type exclamation get yourself over to the Discord chat and get yourself back over. Right. Guru Cookie saying, "Oh no," Old Timer Dude saying, "Oof." I'm pretty sure that's on that that monster. Sorry, Guru Cookie offering to the chat. I could discuss food. Yes, Guru Cookie. What is your favourite food? We need to know that. I'm sitting here with a coffee, black grapes to keep me going for the. I've got a couple of instant noodle-based snacks. There we go, other noodle. And to be honest with you, I was going to need to get that. I'm going to have to get another brand of energy drink. There you go, 2 cardinal sins already within the 5 minutes. That's quite an impressive record for me at this point of the day. This Tim Philbrick decides to have stuff to do during the nonetheless. We go on, and we're back watching Alexander Carlier here for Old Firm Racing Yellow. He is on the back of Anti-3D's Weekend Warriors Delta car. As the two of them make their way again through that GT3 traffic. And you know, I leave chat alone for like half a second. I'll look elsewhere. I'm looking at like some interesting stats about the race. About and chat just degenerates. Duncan, aka B. Oh, there, that is Duncan. I'm going to guess that you're Scottish. I always feel like that's a Scottish thing. Pie, yeah, we call it pie and beans, right? So it's basically like a top and beans in the middle, and oh man, it brings back childhood memories of that. They were absolutely. Say is that anybody that puts tomato sauce on there. I was trying to massively distract myself. Is into the wall. VGTR ESports had more hits than Jay-Z at this point. It's not going well for them, but it's endurance racing. The whole spirit of it. Just keep on trucking, keep on pushing, and get yourself. Desolation CA, aka Daniel, saying. You know, I was waiting to make my impending move, and the fact that we've got several South Africans taking part. Back on that, Byron Coates wouldn't take very kindly to that, and I don't think Stephen Smith would take too kindly to that. But I will take that on the chin, and just don't ask. 29 degrees in my office at the moment. Yeah, that's because. To be fair, it's 20. That's just because of my my rather toasty RTX 3070 and the water cooling. That what I will give you a laugh is that outside the actual temperature, my current location in Scotland is 3 degrees. So yeah, you can. We'll not. It's fine. And the weather at Daytona, it's like, you know what? 26 degrees there as well. That's come on, there's no need for that. And it's January 6th as well, so it's current day 10. Who has that's just it's not right. Yeah. So we're hearing that Desolation outside. No, it's 27 in the. Wait, how's your office hot? What are you back on the crypto mining? Is that what's going on? It's It's busy time, ladies and gentlemen. GTPs all, and ladies and gentlemen, it is Pun Crew Racing's time to shine. I believe they are going to stay out. No, they're not. They're in the pit lane as well. Of the race. Oh, they are still out. Comedy might be able to jump just now. We'll certainly see. He's a couple hundred meters away. I think he will actually, as we see. Proving that it wasn't James Portalese car. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pun Crew Racing, get that. Maybe not that bit. But Pun Crew Racing up to the lead of the race. Doesn't matter if we'll take that one nonetheless. Pun Crew, the two Pun Crew teams right there in the same camera shot. Ladies and gentlemen, we know exactly what we're doing here. That was a beautiful shot there. Amir Mohammed in the GTP and passing his Pun Crew Racing GT3 teammate Lars Vogler, who is soldiering on in that car all by themselves. I mean, that's a hell of an effort. Yep, Lars Vogler, the only driver behind the wheel of that Martini Works car. So yeah, that's Scott said that found that Steam decided to download the game, that's why he was blinking. always turn off your Steam downloads because they or rate limit them. We'll soon see. Desolation. He's pushing out Max Heat. That is, yeah. LMP2 car in the background there, just while I was talking away there. James Portalese decides to go and see the scenery. Pun Crew Racing's into. So the GTPs have had their fun. As the race again goes, Toure McLaren for Wizards, Black Sapphire. Quite a lot actually. For Old Firm Racing Purple, 3 seconds behind. In fact, actually, I was going to say.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate me.
Yeah, well, that's us done.
Sorry about that, Ams.
No, I also made a mistake.
Yeah, but like, I still want to know what happened on my side. It was weird. Like I say, in all the time that I've been racing, that's the first time it's ever happened.